What's going on YouTube, it's Gadgets Boy and welcome to another MWC video. So last year, Huawei launched the Huawei MateBook X Pro and it's still one of my favorite laptops to date. It's sleek, it's premium, lightweight and not too pricey for what you get. You can even edit videos and offer a big battery life. Huawei also launched the MateBook 13 back in January at CES, but there's a new one with a touchscreen display and a larger 14-inch MateBook as well. First up, we have the MateBook X Pro 2019. It's pretty much the same as its predecessor, except you'll notice the logo on the back is different. I actually prefer the old logo style on the back. It's very subtle. When I say it's very the same, I mean design-wise. Everything else is subtle upgrades here and there, which we'll go through now. Processor has been upgraded, graphics chips upgraded as well. You get Thunderbolt 3 ports, so you can attach an external graphics card, improved connectivity with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth as well. And you get some intelligent features that improve workflow. Sharing between Huawei devices is also made it easier as well, which is pretty cool. On its screen, it's got 91% screen to body ratio, making its full view LTPS touchscreen look near bezel-less. We've got 3000 by 2000 resolution, 360 ppi display, and you have vibrancy and great brightness at 430 nits. And combine that with that 1500 to 1 contrast ratio, you won't have to worry about using it in bright lighting conditions. Huawei also stuck with that 3:2 aspect ratio, the recessed camera for privacy, and it's super light at 1.33 kilograms and 14.6 millimeters thick at its thickest part. On the touchscreen, you can now swipe down from the top using 3 fingers to take screenshots, meaning you won't need to find your sniping or snipping tool when you need to take screenshots anymore. On the power button, that fingerprint sensor is still there, so you can easily just power on your laptop and log in within seconds just from pushing that power button. For processing power, in at rocks an 8th gen Intel Core i7-8565 processor, making the 2019 MateBook X Pro 10 times faster. For connectivity, you have a new Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity, which is 2 times faster, offers 8 times faster broadcast, and 4 times the range of its predecessor. You also get faster Wi-Fi connectivity, which I already mentioned. Even with that theme profile, Huawei still managed to include a USB-A port and 2 USB-C ports. It also supports Thunderbolt 3 connectivity, which can deliver up to 40 gigabytes per second at full speed. You can also connect a GeForce GTX 2080 external graphics card and hook up your laptop to a 4K monitor if you like to do so. When it comes to the graphics card as well, the Huawei MateBook X Pro's graphics has been improved. You now get the new MX250 graphics card integrated with 2 gigabytes of GDDR5 RAM. It's 3.5 times better with smart cooling system with Huawei's SharkFin 2.0 with active and passive modes. It's 20% more efficient as well. For the battery, Huawei quoted a 13-hour video playback, 14 hours for office work scenario, and 12 hours of web browsing. And if you need to power it back up or top up the juice, there's a compact and fast USB-C charger in the box. The 2019 Huawei MateBook X Pro has 4 speakers with Dolby Atmos, and if I was to base it on the 2018 model, it sounds amazing. When you need to use audio in conference call situations, you have a quad mic setup which can pick up sound from up to 4 meters away with added support for Cortana and Microsoft Translator. Where Huawei continues to improve its platform and software is how you can connect your other Huawei devices together. The MateBook X Pro is no exception here at all. With one hop system, you will be able to transfer photos, videos and documents just by tapping your phone on the MateBook X Pro. It uses NFC for the initial connection, then the rest is just history. You can just always connect when you need to do so. There's also a shake and tap feature that will let you record and transfer files to your MateBook X Pro from your Huawei smartphone or tablet, providing you're running EMUI 9.1 or higher. Shaking and tapping your device on the laptop lets you record anything that's on your laptop screen as a video file, which you can then share as you wish to do so. What I also like is how you can now highlight any text from your MateBook X, and it will also be readily available to paste on your other devices as well. Next, we have the new Huawei MateBook 13 with touchscreen. Here you get no recessed camera, and a lot of the design and technology DNA found in the MateBook X Pro is also here at present. It has an 88% screen to body ratio, same metal body, 2K touchscreen display with 100% sRGB color gamut, 300 nits of screen brightness, 1000 to 1 contrast ratio, 200 ppi, 3:2 aspect ratio, and 14.9 millimeters thick at its thickest point. It also weighs just 1.28 kilograms, so it's nicely weighted. And it comes in Space Grey and Mystic Silver variant. Just like the other MateBooks, you get a one-touch access power button with an independent chip for the fingerprint data and security. You get a backlit keyboard that's also spill-proof, large click pad, and an 8th gen Intel Core i7 processor. For the ports, you get 2 USB-C ports with one to power it only, and an audio jack. It will come in 2 configuration options, one with a 512GB PCIe SSD storage and MX150 graphics chip, and the second version with 256GB PCIe storage and an Intel HD 620 graphics. Just like the MateBook X Pro, you also get the benefits of Huawei's shark fin design 2.0, resulting in a blow-in rate that's enhanced by 25%. You get 2 fans in there, one for GPU and one for the CPU with intelligent filtering. For battery, Huawei quoted 10 hours of video playback, 9.1 hours work scenario, and you also get 65 watts charger that can give you 2 hours of work from just 15 minutes of charge. It also supports Huawei's One Hop experience. You got eye comfort mode on the screen and a dual speaker with Dolby Atmos. Last in the MateBook series is the new MateBook 14. So if the 13-inch MateBook or the MateBook X Pro is not for you and you need something slightly larger, then you should probably consider the 14-inch version. It has a 90% screen to body ratio with full view display. It's 4.9mm thick at its thickest point, and it has a 2160 by 1440 display with 185 ppi and 300 nits of brightness with 3:2 aspect ratio. There's also 100% sRGB color gamut, a 1000:1 contrast ratio, and a recessed camera for privacy. With a touchscreen display, you'll be able to use the new 3-finger swipe down feature for screenshots, and it's tough with a Corning Gorilla Glass display. It looks premium with diamond cuts, chamfers, metal body, sand blasting finishing, and available in space grey, pink gold, and mystic silver. Elsewhere, you also get a one-touch power button, 8th gen Core i7 processor, an MX250 graphics built in with 2 gigs of DDR5 RAM, Bluetooth 5, a new Intel 9650 chip for Wi-Fi, and 1 full HDMI port to plug into an external display. You got USB 2.0 present, USB 3, and a USB Type-C as well. And for audio, you also get your audio jack. It's also kept cool by Huawei's Shark Fin 2.0 with up to 5,700 RPM with passive and active cooling. With a big battery present, you can enjoy up to 15 hours of video playback, 14 hours work hours, 10.5 hours of web browsing. In the box, you get a 65 watt charger to quickly power up your laptop when you run out of juice, and it's also very compact to take it with you on your travels, weighing just 190 grams. Just like the other devices, you get Huawei Share 3.0, One Hop, quad microphone, and Dolby Atmos for audio. Anyway guys, those added 3 new laptops in the Huawei MateBook series. Do let us know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button so you'll be one of the first people to be notified when there's a new video on this channel. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.